Well, you could have the pleasure of working for the city of Lima, and here to talk about that is HR Director Della Bradford. Welcome, Della.
Thank you.
All right,
Thanks
so the
for having me.
city of Lima, they pretty much employ approximately 400 full-time employees, which I thought was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So, but there's still some positions that are open.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
there's people are looking for jobs, so this might be the one.
Thank you for the opportunity to come and share with you guys today. So again, just hard to fill positions that are, and I don't want to say so much hard, but they are so specific in nature in regards to certifications, qualifications. So we like to make sure that we let our constituents, let our citizens know when these opportunities are available, because they don't come up often, because they are very good positions to hold with the city. But when they do, we like everybody to know and get the opportunity to apply. So first one is our electrical inspector. So what an electrical inspector does is they work in our building department with our public works department, and they go out and they do electrical inspections. For majority of them will be development and commercial, but there are some residential electrical inspectors inspections that are done as well. And they go out and they make sure that all requirements in regards to the state of Ohio, all that type of deal is done with the development of the property while it's being constructed.
Yeah, that's very important though, because you think safety, you know, that in new builds and you know, whether you're a homeowner or that's so important. Very
much so important, especially when it comes to electricity.
Yeah.
Want to prevent fires and all that kind of good stuff. So to actually, the qualifications for that position is an associate's degree, plus 4 years, of course, electrical construction experience. And you also have to have a electrical safety inspector certification through the state of Ohio.
Right.
So that's the niche of it all in regards to the electrical inspector.
Yeah, so that's a good job. That's a perfect job. There's someone out there, I know you can apply to this, so.
Yes. Second is our plans examiner. Plans examiner comes out of the same department. That's our public works department, work in the building department, most definitely. And in that you need a little more experience, 5 years of experience. But the big thing is we need a professional architect and or an engineer. And so that's where you kind of get in a sticky. And then the last thing, certification-wise, is a master's plan certification through the state of Ohio. Plans examiner, master's plan examiner certification. And that's where you get into kind of the little, again, in regards to plans examiner, the niche of things, because most engineers or architects, you know, they have their path, but then there's an extra certification that they get to do strictly plans examining. What plans, and people say, well, what does a plans examiner do? Well, they actually make sure that the plans that people buy from different architect companies and things of that nature for construction, we at the city, we have to make sure that those plans are sufficient. Again, it's also safety, but it keeps the project on time. So, you know, when you come and we examine the plans, again, they have to go through our office if it's something that's being built in the city of Lima. The plans examiner makes sure that, you know, hey, that particular room is the right size, it's the right build. And again, it actually keeps all of our developers on track and make sure that they're doing or actually are going to be completed with their projects on time. We are running on time. I know that's somewhat of a concern when you say, oh my God, we're looking for a plans examiner. You got construction guys going, what? But we are actually doing a great job with the staff that we have and picking up the extra work and keeping all of our current projects in the city on time, because that is a time issue as well.
Yeah, and so, I mean, what a great opportunity to be, because you've seen the vibrance that Lima has become, you know, the improvements, and people are feeling proud of what they see, and they could be a part of that. So that's fantastic. So if somebody wants to apply, where do they go?
You go to www.limaohio.gov.
All right, so easy peasy. So get out there, apply if you're looking for that job, specific job, but important job. Well, Della, thank you so much for coming in today, and hopefully we get those positions filled soon.
Thank you for having me.
All right, well, don't go away, because medical news is coming up next.